Hey everyone, Effie here. Today I'm going to quickly show you how I made this card using our Abstract Peony stamp set. Now I'm going to start off by making some temporary masks by stamping these images onto some scrap paper. Doesn't matter what color you stamp them in because we're just using them as masks. Now I'm going to stamp the first layers of these beautiful peonies onto an A2 size horizontal card panel. I stamped the first one in rose quartz. This one is stamped in peach blossom, and then this third one will be stamped in our vanilla frosted cupcake dye inks. These are the first lightest layers in our ruby coral and citrine collection ink bundles respectively. Once I've stamped the first solid layers, I placed the mask temporarily over the images. Then I stamped the 2-layer leaves in our bright emerald and ocean teal dye inks. Then I'll take the mask off once I finish with my greens, and then I'll continue to stamp the second and third layers for each of my floral stamped images. The second layers will be stamped in our soft garnet, coralline, and our beach blondie inks. Then I'll stamp the third layers. For the yellow, I used amber citrine. For the orange peony, for the third layer, I used coral Cavern, which is not in the coral collection ink, but it is in the mini ink bundle. For my pink peony, I used red sangria for that last layer. And then for the peony centers, just used the coralline hybrid inks. Then I'm just going to stamp some additional layered peonies along the edges of my panel, and I'll mask accordingly. In addition to the abstract peonies, I also pulled out our Fab Peony 3x4 stamp set, and this set features a 2-layer peony, which is very easy to line up. It also complements our abstract peony set really nicely, so you can use the two sets together. Now this entire card was a little labor intensive with all the different layers and the masking that was involved, but I truly love the outcome of this card because you have that 1-layer card and it just looks like a really beautiful printed card, but it was hand stamped. Once all my stamping was completed, I trimmed this panel about 1/8 of an inch on each side, and then I adhered it onto an A2 size black card panel. Then you can see here I have a sentiment strip over on the right side of my screen, which I created off camera. The sentiment stamp is from our Fab Day Peony set, and I just created a sentiment strip which I mounted onto my card with foam squares. And that completes my project for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel because I update it weekly. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.